Good afternoon. Class 8, Unit 2, Motion, Part 5. Possibly the last part. Question number 1. Mention an example to show that a body is accelerating. Means an object has acceleration but its velocity is 0. Velocity is 0 छ तर त्यसको एक्सेलरेसन छ. एक्सेलरेसन हुँदा भेलोसिटी 0 त नहुनु पर्ने तर छ. Answer. When an object is thrown vertically upwards, that means work done against gravity, then what happens? Its velocity is 0. At the maximum height, velocity is 0, but it is accelerating. That means the acceleration is the same. Value is 9.8 meter per second square. At the maximum height of the upward motion, the velocity is 0, but the acceleration is 9.8 meter per second. After some time, the body falls down. Question number 2, numerical problems. Before solving numericals, you have to know all the formulae. Question number 2a, a body covers 15 km in 20 minutes. Find its velocity. You can find the velocity in 2 units, meter per second and kilometer per hour. 15 kilometer, that is distance. Distance is 15 kilometer. 15 into 1000 meter, 15,000 meter, and 20 minutes. Time taken is 20 minutes. 20 into 60, 1200 seconds. You can change distance into meter and time into second. Minute to second. What is the speed? Velocity. Velocity or speed of the body equal what? We know V equal S upon T. Distance traveled per unit time. Distance traveled 15,000 upon 1200 meter per second. 0 0 cancel. If you can cut, first of all cut 3, cut by 3. Again cut by 2. Answer 12.5 meter per second. The answer is 12.5 meter per second. Or you can change this into kilometer per hour as well. Question number 2a. Final velocity is what? Question number 2b. You can make yourself. For example, a body starts from rest. Find the distance traveled and the final velocity in say half a minute. If its acceleration is say 0.5 meter per second square. What is given? A body starts from rest. After half a minute, means 30 seconds, the velocity is what? Distance travel is what? Acceleration is given. Solution. You can write down the short form. A body starts from rest. Initial velocity u equals 0. Here u for initial velocity. Time taken is half minute. Half into 60, that is 30 seconds. Acceleration is 0.5 meter per second square. What you have to do? You have to find the final velocity and you have to find the distance traveled. How to find out? We know v equal u plus at. Final velocity is u plus at. What is the value of u? 0. A 0.5. Time taken is 30. Then 15 meter per second. In 30 seconds, the velocity becomes 15 meter per second. And what is the distance travel? V plus u by 2 into t. Average velocity into time taken is distance travel is v 15 initial velocity u upon 2 into time taken is 30. 15 into 30 by 2 cancel 15 225 meter. And how to write down? Therefore, final velocity is 15 meter per second. Distance travel is 225 meter. This is the way to write down. Initial velocity is 0 because the body starts from rest. Time taken half minute, half into 60, 30 seconds. Acceleration 0.5 meter per second square. Final velocity v what? Distance what? Formula v equal u plus at, s equal v plus u by 2 into t. Put the values of u at, put the value of v plus u into t. The answer is 15 meter per second and 225 meter per second. There is another question. Question number B, I write down and solve. We can solve problems in two ways. See, a vehicle runs at 60 km per hour. You can write it two vehicles run at 60 km per hour and 80 km per hour. Find the relative velocity if they travel in the same direction. Number 1 is same direction. Number 2 is opposite directions. दुईटा वस्तुहरू 60 र 80 किलोमिटरमा दौडिरहेका छन्. तिनीहरूको रिलेटिभ भेलोसिटी चाहिँ निकाल्नु छ. सेम डिरेक्सनमा एउटै दिशामा हिँड्दा अथवा फरक दिशामा हिँड्दा एउटा. Solution is this. How to solve the problem? See, to solve the problem, you have to write down u and v. Generally, small लाई u लेखिन्छ. 60 km per hour and v equal 80 km per hour. What is the relative velocity? In the first case, they travel in the same direction. Same direction में हिँड्दा के हुन्छ भन्दा velocity कम हुन्छ. v minus u 80 minus 60 20 km per hour. In the same direction, v minus u. Relative velocity, it is given in the opposite direction. v plus u 80 plus 60 140 km per hour. Answer. Same direction में कम v minus u. Opposite direction में बढी v plus u. Now another question is also there. D number of vehicle runs at 72 km per hour and in half a minute it travels 1.2 kilometer. Find its acceleration and final velocity. अलिकति यसलाई सोचौँ. A vehicle runs at an initial speed of 72 km per hour and in half a minute it travels 1.2 km. Find its acceleration and final velocity. How to solve? This one is u. U equals 72 km per hour. 72 into kilometer, 1000 by 3600. Hour to minute, minute to second. It becomes 20 meter per second. The first velocity is 20 meter per second. In half a minute, time taken is half minute. Half into 60, 30 seconds. The distance traveled is 1.2 kilometer. 1.2 into 1000 meter means 1200 meter. Distance traveled given, time taken is also given, initial velocity is also given. How to solve the problem? You can solve in two ways. S equal ut plus half at square. First method or second method ले दुवै गर्दैछु म. First method. First method and by the second method. First method मा के हुन्छ भन्दा u दिएको छ, टाइम दिएको छ, s दिएको छ, v निकालेर a निकाल्ने. सेकेन्ड मेथडमा a निकालेर v निकाल्ने. First, how to find out? We know s equal v plus u by 2 into t, or distance is 1200, v is what? u दिएको छ कति 20, u दिएको छ 20 upon 2 into टाइम दिएको छ 30. यसले यसलाई काट्न मिल्छ, यसले पनि यसलाई काट्न मिल्छ 80, or 80 equal v plus 20 or 80 minus 20 equal v, like terms, or 60 equal v. It means v equal 60 meter per second. यसमा के देखियो? Initial velocity u 72 km per hour is 20 meter per second. Time taken given, distance travel is also given. First method v निस्क्यो, अब v निकालेर अब सेकेन्ड मेथड नि म गर्दिन्छु. Now acceleration is by the definition v minus u by t formula. V final velocity 60, initial velocity 20 by time taken is 30. 60 minus 20, 40 by 30. Also 1.33 meter per second square. Therefore, final velocity v equal 60 meter per second and acceleration is 1.33 meter per second square. अब यही हिसाब अर्को तरिकाले पनि गर्न सकिन्छ. What is given? Second method is u equal 72 kilometer per hour. This is given. 72 into 1000 by 3600, 20 meter per second. Simplify it. Time taken is half minute, 30 second. Initial velocity u given 20 meter per second. Acceleration what? Final velocity what? We know s equal ut plus half at square. Apply this formula because time taken is given. S 1200, u 20, t plus half into a unknown t is, what is time taken is, what is time taken given 30, यसमा 30 दिएको हुनाले 30 whole square 1200 equal 600, यो आउँछ हाफ इन्टु ए इन्टु 900 आउँछ, यसले काट्दा 450 आउँछ। यता ल्याउने 1200 minus 600 minus 450 equal a, यो कति आउँछ हेरौँ, हाफ ए टी स्क्वायर ut इधर हाफ ए टी स्क्वायर 1200 minus 1050, यहाँ कति आयो त, एस इक्वल युटी प्लस हाफ एटी स्क्वायर, यु इज यु 20 मिटर दिएको छ, टी टाइम टेकन 40 दिएको छ, त्यसैले यसमा डिस्टेन्स ट्राभल 1200 दिएको हुनाले यो 600 यो 1050 यसमा 150 1050 150, it is better not to solve by this method. Time taken 30, initial velocity s equal ut plus half at square, u just check distance travel 1200, u t this is 600 plus half a t square, यो आउँछ हाफ ए टी स्क्वायर हुनाले 450 is better not solved by this method. The first method is, again see, distance travel is 1200 meter, b plus u by 2 into t. If you solve by this method, ut plus half at square equal s. So what is the mistake? U is initial velocity, time taken is 30, half a t square is 30, distance travel 1200, 600 plus 450 a 1200, here 450 a, or 450 a equal this minus this is 600, or a equal 600 by 450 cot, it becomes 1.3 meter per second. By the second method, first of all find the value of a, पहले a पता लगाएगा acceleration. Now v equal u plus at, u, what is the value of u? U is 20, a is 4 by 3, 4 by 3 or 1.3, time taken is 30, 10, 20 plus 40, 60 meter per second. Therefore acceleration 1.33 meter per second square and final velocity v equal 60 meter per second. First of all, find the value of v, final velocity, and find acceleration. Here ut plus half at square equal s, u 20 time 30 half a t square 30 square 450 लेखें, यहाँ आउँछ 450 a equal 1200 minus 600, 600, a equal 600 by 450, 1.33 meter per second square. Find the value of a, acceleration, then find the value of final velocity v. This was for today.